How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Callisto Protocol. I think we are in the home stretch here. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last video or not, but we are getting there. So we are back in Black Iron, and we are heading towards the doctor's lab. Tired of those things. Alright, come here, bro. Know what we're about to get into here, but oh no. Oh god. No. Wow, dude. Wow, that does a lot more. Oh god. Shit. Bitch. Oh, nice. Another CPU printer. Okay. Guess I should have been using the skunk gun on that asshole all along. I think that is it in here. Yep. Alright. I think that is our fourth and final encounter with the two-headed guy. Which, honestly, like, I can kind of see what people are complaining about, like, 4 times with that guy, but, like, it makes sense. It makes sense because, what's her name, Dani was saying that those things were the miners. They were, you know, the first exposed to everything, and so that makes sense. However, it does not make sense that they are... What the fuck? How about all that? It does not make sense that they are here in the prison. Unless, you know, the Warden, like...
Defensive systems powering down.
What the... Wow.
Get inside, now!
Wow. She, like... Stained the color. She, like, raked down all these people. So yeah, unless, like I was saying, unless the Warden, like, brought them here. Like, that could be a possibility, too. But... Edward Bates.
Subject 324-980. Can you hear me?
Me? Can you hear me? I can hear it in my head. Make it stop! Make it stop!
Okay. Okay, just checking around, seeing if there's anything, because, I mean, we got slots in our inventory available. I feel like I'm pretty low on ammo, considering most of what I have is for the assault rifle, and that's gonna go pretty quick.
The lab, at the heart of the prison. What are they doing here?
Wow, look at this shit. Yo, this is crazy looking.
Experimenting on the prisoners. Figures.
Jeez.
How long were they doing this? Was the UJC behind this too?
Could very well be. Considering they were trying to blame
Looks like
Dani.
they were trying to see how long it takes to turn into those things.
Wow. That's nutty.
Hey,
What the?
what are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
It's only an inhibitor to slow the rate of infection.
You said you could cure her.
I can, with your help. Do you have to trust me? You're wasting time, and she doesn't have much.
All right, fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Soon everything will become clear.
Why don't you start by telling me about this?
You saw the recordings, you know what happened on Europa?
I have no idea what happened on Europa. I wasn't there when the attack happened.
No, but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes!
As you wish.
What did you do to me?
Gave you what you wanted. The curse of knowledge. Your core is linked with hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete. The data won't transfer immediately, but her memories will fill in the gaps, give you the answers you seek.
Okay. Just tell me how we can cure her.
You can use this to synthesize an antidote, but you'll need to extract a sample from the Warden's elf.
Is what?
The goal of this madness, his ridiculous protocol. During the original outbreak, a colonist known as Subject Zero demonstrated a unique
Jesus.
ability to synthesize the biophage, to control it.
Yeah, I heard in the recording something about bigger, stronger.
The next phase of human evolution. Unfortunately, he was killed during the Arca's sterilization. Now, the Warden seeks to replicate the conditions of the original outbreak, hoping to recreate Subject Zero as Subject Alpha.
By releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen in a lab, it happens in the wild.
Yeah, but how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
He's not acting alone. He's part of a group. Dating back centuries, they seek to control the progress of human... She's waking. Be careful, Jacob. Once synthesized, the antidote will contain the only pure essence from his alpha. He'll want it more than anything. It's the key to all he seeks.
What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black iron is where I belong.
It's you.
Yeah,
What happened? Where am I?
it doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on. How are you feeling?
Like something's inside my head.
Look at that thing. Thing's crazy.
hold on. We'll be there soon.
Nice little energy converter. What else? Anything? Do not think so. Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Did you see that? Nothing.
I was trying to say, I was hearing a lighter flicker.
Elevators ahead. Should get us up to the tower.
Back there. Last thing I remember is those robots jumping us.
Mahler's helping us get the cure.
And you trust her?
Don't got a choice.
Yeah. Same here.
It's a crazy door.
What is all this?
Exactly.
Then who is it?
The masks. Oh. Duncan Cole.
Tonight, while the prison sleeps, I will take matters into my own hands. I will release Mahler's experiments into the wild. No more talk. The time has come for action, and I know that I am right. Computer, initiate the Callisto Protocol.
Boy. So let me see. So these are all the chapters. Missing one there. Sent a couple there. Couple there. I think there's a trophy for finding all the data points and recordings and everything. Most part, I guess I did okay.
Data transfer complete.
What the hell? Dani? Dani, where are you?
What? Whoa. The fuck? I guess we're on Europa. Like in her memory, I guess?
And now you're inside Dani's memories, seeing the truth of Europa. A diluted test sample released from one of our labs. A tragedy that inspired everything Cole is doing here at Black Iron.
A diluted sample. Jesus.
Let me go! Look at it! Look at it! What are you talking about? You'll see! You'll see!
Holy shit.
What do you got there? What we got here is none of our business. Come on. We have a job to do.
Wow.
This was our fault.
No! I tried to protect you.
Your uncle wasn't a terrorist attack. They doctored the footage to cover up what they were planning to test at Black Iron. And the cargo that we transported played a part in both.
Yep.
I could have stopped this. But I didn't. You made the wrong choice. Now how are you gonna make it right?
What's wrong?
Hey, come on. Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can. We're almost there.
No. I can feel it. Hear it. In my head.
You stay here. I'm gonna come back when I get the cure.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Make him pay for what he's done.
Alright, so this is about what I predicted. Obviously, first time I heard the Warden talk, I pretty much suspected like it was him like doing something. And you know, when Ferris said at the beginning, first couple episodes, he said oh, you know, you got here and all this shit happened. It's pretty much accurate. You know, as I was saying, could be something with our cargo, and sure enough it was. Alright. So this is, no, it's a hand cannon. Trying to think. And it's like the final upgrade, so I want to consider this cautiously. Don't really have a lot of rad gun ammo right now. It's 1,500. God, 4,500. Jesus. Alright, so essentially I can really only do one thing here. The target mutation thing I don't think is really going to be helpful here. Yeah, let's do that.
Excellent choice.
Hopefully I get some more riot gun ammo.
Pre-finished.
Alright. So I think...
UGC printing at your service.
Just want to check. Damn. Just like a couple hundred shy of that. That sucks. I got some leftover in case I need to buy ammo. I feel like this is the end. Nice, some riot gun ammo. Nice. Oh, thank you. Needed that. Okay. Don't really need assault rifle. Would be nice to have something else. Okay, riot gun. Okay. Fully loaded on that. Skunk gun. Okay, that'll come in handy. That's health. I'm gonna leave that there because I'm full. I don't know where this fight is taking place, but in case it's like out in the hallway here. I think we got everything. Yeah, it might be out in the hallway here because there's like explosive canisters over here. Oh. Let's look in if there's anything else. I don't think there is. Alright.
Your methods are rash. The greater risk is in failing to act, especially when the commonality is finally within our grasp. And right on time. He approaches. The survivor. Solitarius.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Your friend. I've been watching you. You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent you claim to be. You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun? Is that your protocol?
No. You are mistaken, mister. Protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. We were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive. Now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. Final contest to determine the true survivor.
Oh god.
Humanity. Or my power.
Well, 5-2. You're really a thank you. At first I thought this was a curse, but then I realized it is a gift. So Open my eyes. Show me my purpose. Now, I'm gonna show you.
Oh god.
You can never escape me. Never. To save you now. No more tricks. No escape this time. I've beaten you. I've beaten everyone. I told you. What's happening to me?
What in the... God.
There's always a price.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So as you can imagine, this guy took me quite a few tries. So the strat here, you're gonna remove the shield covering his face. Okay, there, he'll roar and the floaty, crawly guys will come out. So I was getting killed out in the corridors, trying to like push these guys into him. So this time, my successful attempts, I stayed in the middle and used the GRP to pull them towards me, jumped outside the corridors if I needed health. So another one there, pushing him into him. That does a lot of damage, so keep blasting away at that shield, and he'll just rinse and repeat. Like, he'll roar and they'll come out. You just need to best strat. I mean, you can shoot them too to get rid of them, which I do at one of the points here because I'm just nervous that I'm gonna mess up. So, like, that was a close call there. But I was able to push him into him. One got me right there. Jumping on here again. Get some health. you can avoid that like acid spit thing, but he spits it in different directions sometimes, so sometimes you can kind of strafe to the side and avoid it, and other times you can't. So like here, push that guy away, push that guy away. And then these guys are just gonna shoot. Like at this point, he doesn't even have the shield on his face, so I figured instead of at the risk of messing something up, I was just gonna power through it. Camera messing me up right there. More ammo, back off. And cannon out for the final shot. Finally down. What a fight. Whew. Wow.
Hold on, Dani.
You think you've beaten us? Ferris was weak, an imperfect vessel. But in that sample is the key to unlocking a centuries-old dream. That's not failure, Mr. Lee. That's progress. And it belongs to me.
No, I don't think so.
Please. This is no time for false heroics. Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there. To take you back to the life you once had. We can both have everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee, what do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. I want my sister back, fucker!
Oh, wow. It's just a hologram?
A valiant effort. But surely you know by now, I never lose.
No. This time you do.
Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you...
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Goodbye, Miss Nakamura. And Mr. Lee. I do hope you've enjoyed your stay at Black Iron.
Reactor core approaching critical.
Let's go this way. Run! Move!
Man, dude, that was a crazy fight.
Hurry! Just keep going! We gotta get to the escape pods. I'm almost there! I see the pods!
Oh, there's only one? Oh, shit. He's gonna put her in there.
There's just one.
You don't know what you're doing!
I didn't. But I do now. And I can't keep running from what I've done.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. For everything. I do belong here.
Don't do this! Jacob!
transfer complete.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him. In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had also given me the evidence I was looking for all along. And sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth. Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused? Or just chasing some kind of redemption? Either way, I hope he found some peace.
Still alive? What the fuck?
Jacob, there might be a way out after all.
Reactor core temporary safeties activated.
But I'm going to need your help.
Oh, what the fuck? Wow. So that is it. That was a great game. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, you know, as we normally say on this channel, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. My opinion is well, let's go over some stuff. So, as far as all the sound effects and everything, music, I mean, it was top notch. You know, I play with headphones, obviously, and all the sounds and the squishing and the noises and the vents, and it was phenomenal. It kept that tension, that constant tension all the time, because you didn't know what was going to pop out of a vent, or, you know, you had those enemies that cloaked themselves and stuff like that. So, you know, the eerie music, and it was all great. As far as gameplay, some people were complaining about the dodging and stuff like that. I only had a few instances where I thought I dodged and I ended up getting hit. It wasn't too frequent. The tutorial at the beginning says there isn't a timing window, so a lot of times I was waiting for an attack coming, and I was already holding a direction in left or right. So that, you know, that kind of helps if you try that, if you're having problems with the dodging. So the combat's great. All the guns, the GRP is a nice fit in there with the environmental kills that you can get with that. The graphics, really good, I thought. Character models look good, and you know, I'm playing on PS5, and I thought it looked great. Probably looks even better on PC, obviously. There were some performance issues, I know, on PC, but honestly, I didn't have any at all. It was rock solid for me on PS5. So as far as the story was good. Kept me, you know, vested through the whole game. Yeah, I mean, like I said previously, I kind of had a couple theories, and, you know, they ended up turning out to be right, pretty much, more or less. And you know, I thought the story was good. It, you know, revealed a lot towards the end, because it had to, you know, kind of show you what was going on, but it left you, you know, with a lot of questions throughout, you know, and keeps you interested, and I like that. So overall, I give the game, I don't really have anything. Well, I do have a couple negative things. So the healing is like bad. It's like Dark Souls level, Dark Souls 2 level, slow ass healing. to do it in combat, it really is not viable. You can't run away from enemies. You can a little bit, but not very much. Yeah, the injectors are a problem, and also I feel like if you use an ejector, you shouldn't use the whole thing. Like, I thought that was kind of silly too. I mean, I know it's like survival horror and you're supposed to like manage your resources appropriately, but honestly, like, I thought they could have done that a little better. You could, top off your health or whatever and not use the whole injector, but I get the design decision there. The inventory, some people were saying like, oh, why can't there be like a storage locker or something for your inventory? Well, in my opinion, that I see why they did what they did. It is fairly limited at the beginning until you get your spacesuit. But I know why that is. I mean, you're running through a prison. You're not going to have like a backpack or tons of pockets to be carrying stuff. So like it makes sense to me. So I mean, I think that's really. I was thinking of another negative thing and I can't think of it right now. But yeah, overall I would give this game a 9 out of 10. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Survival horror is something I'm starting to grow into. Normally, it's normally something outside of my wheelhouse. But I did thoroughly enjoy this game. I think they did a good job with it. They're setting up more, for a potential DLC, or a sequel game. It's got a season pass coming out in February, where they have New Game Plus, and which is cool. I plan on potentially trying maximum difficulty. I feel like that's going to be pretty difficult though, but they also have like hardcore difficulty coming, so that's like even more crazy. And I believe there's like a horde mode coming as well, which that'd be interesting to see. So it's interesting to have a season pass with this, but the stuff that they're adding does sound pretty good. So yeah, I mean, if you guys like survival horror, if you like Dead Space, I feel like you're gonna like this game. You just, with anything, you just have to keep an open mind. Like, don't think, if you love Dead Space, like, don't think, I've never played Dead Space. I will be next month with the remake, but from what I hear, don't think it's gonna be Dead Space, because it's not. It's trying to be its own thing. It's by a new studio. It's still by Glen Schofield, but it's by a new studio, and they're trying to do their own thing. And I liked what they've done here, and I think next time around, improving on the framework that's here is gonna be really good. So that is my opinion, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the playthrough here. So that is about it. I'm gonna watch the rest of these credits. I won't sit here with you guys and talk to you guys the entire time. We don't know how long it's gonna take. So hopefully you are all doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.